Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, in this video, I'm gonna go through the next section in my collection. You guys saw the last section, my X-Force stuff, and my Journey into Mystery and stuff like that. The next section, this is my Marvel Spotlight collection, so I'll pull those out. And then I also got some slabs to go along with this collection. Alright, so we'll set these bad boys up off camera. And then I'll try and pull them in order, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so first one I got, it's number 1. This is the first Red Wolf. This could be, I think this might be the origin of Red Wolf. But it's Marvel Spotlight number 1. Can't remember if it's the first appearance and origin or just the origin. Number 2. This is the first appearance of Werewolf by Night. Jack Russell. I have this book already slabbed. So I bought this book from eBay raw. And the guy advertised it as being a 9.0. So that's what happens when you buy. This happens most of the time when you buy from somebody that advertises an older book as a 9.0. This happens a lot. You really gotta use your own eyes, use super high quality images, and be able to tell for yourself what you're actually getting. Because as soon as I got it, I knew it wasn't a 9.0. I messaged the guy. I told him I'd be lucky if I got a 7.0 out of this book, and he got offended, of course. But he wound up giving me a refund. I think originally the book was a 9. He advertised it at a 9.0. I bid, I think, $120, and I think I won it for like $115 or so. But had I have known it would have been such a low grade. I mean, 5.5's not terrible. I have 5.5s. And this book is probably worse than that. Maybe. It might be right there at 5.5. But this one, because it has all these issues in the back, it's got a few spine, edge creases and edge wear. It's got on the front, it's got right up here, it's got a crease that's about an inch or so long. It's got a lot of creases actually. On the back of the book, there's a crease that runs from here to here. And then underneath the werewolf's crotch there's like some ink transfer from some other books. And then yeah, you can really see like the ink transfer in the letters. So that one came back at a 5.5. I sent that one off to get graded. So he wound up giving me like a 50% refund. So I think I'm probably even on the book. If I would have got the book at a 9.0 and it came back at a 9.0 and I only spent $100, that would have probably been a $400 or $500 book. So maybe $300 to $400 book. So I didn't hit a home run, but I did okay. But later on, I bought an 8.5 for this book already slabbed. I bought it on eBay for like less than 150. So I think with this one, I would have been at over 150 after the slab and the shipping and eBay and all the different prices. I was more money invested than I was in this one before I got the refund. So sorry for dragging that on for 3 minutes. Oops, sorry. All right, next one on the list is a very cool another Werewolf by Night, Marvel Spotlight number 3. It's got the Bride of Frankenstein on the cover, like that. That one's in beautiful shape. Werewolf by Night number 4. Another one in pretty beautiful shape. Marvel Spotlight number 4. Marvel Spotlight number 5. First Ghost Rider. It's in pretty decent shape. I think if I sent this one in, I'd probably get a maybe 4.5, 5, somewhere around there. It looks in better shape than it is. Also to go with that, I got a slab copy, of course. This one is a little bit better grade, 7.0. Still not perfect, but the issues with this one are it's got some super slight creases at the bottom. Almost too small to break color. It's got a very small crease at the top, right there. Almost too small to break color. And then it's got some non-color breaking creases on the back here. See if you can see them. This one might be able to be pressed to a higher grade, but it's got a couple spine ticks in the spine too. So I think if I took it out to press it, I mean, this might be able to be pressed to a higher grade. Maybe 8, 8.0, 7.5. Is it worth it? Probably not. Because it really depends on who's grading it and how they feel the day that you're getting it graded. So 7.0 is good enough. Next one on the list. That was number 5. Here's Marvel Spotlight number 6. It's the second appearance of Ghost Rider. And it's another cool story. A cool cover, rather. Number 7. The third appearance of the Ghost Rider. And they're already starting to talk about the Son of Satan. Number 8. There was something special about this book. And I don't remember what it is offhand, but I know it's the 4th appearance of Ghost Rider. And I think this one came out congruently or concurrently or at the same time as Ghost Rider number 1, I think. Somewhere around there. Ghost Rider Marvel Spotlight number 9. And that was the last one with Ghost Rider. This is Marvel Spotlight number 12. This is Marvel Spotlight on the Son of Satan. So I think they were just talking them up back in that episode, but I think this is the first or maybe origin of Son of Satan. Might not be the first Son of Satan. But Marvel Spotlight number 13. So I'm missing, no, it goes from 8, 9 to 12. So I'm missing 10 and 11. Number 14, another Son of Satan book. Marvel Spotlight. And then that's the last one I have until Marvel Spotlight 28. This is the first Moon Knight solo series. There's a more valuable copy if you get the 30-cent price variant. Those are very hard to come by, so that would be that's the one you want, 30-cent price variant. And then Marvel Spotlight 32. This one looks like it's in pretty decent shape. It's got some issues that I didn't notice before. Like, it's missing the bottom right or bottom left corner. Actually, I have another copy of this that you guys saw in my press video. It's over in one of my boxes somewhere. Marvel Spotlight 33 on Deathlock. And actually, before we do that one, we've done it anyways. I have a Marvel Spotlight 32 slabbed already. This one's a 9.4. This one looks like it's probably staying a 9.4. Even though it's in really good shape, it's got a blunted corner right there, so there's no reward for this risk in getting this one pressed. I don't think so. That's that. And then you can go to this. Number 33 is the first Deathlock. And then this is number 6 from Series 2. So that was all Volume 1 of Marvel Spotlight. This is the first Star-Lord. So number 6 from Series 2. Yeah, it's going to stay there. And then to go with my Spider-Woman, I also have, this is the first Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. I also have the first Julia Carpenter Spider-Woman. Right up in there somewhere. First appearance of the new Spider-Woman, Julia Carpenter. And this one says the origin or first appearance of Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Also a Nick Fury appearance. So those are both good issues to have. Julia Carpenter and Jessica Drew are pretty good comic book names. So in my head, those are tied over real easy to a movie. And then, all right, cool. That's it. I'll go ahead and put together another video of my next section. So look out for that one. Thanks, guys.